Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Miss Bailey's classroom. And before I kick off today's topic, let me thank everyone who has subscribed, shared, and liked my videos, including my niece and my nephew. Thank you. And my friends, thank you all. Boy, I'm never go down in the listing because boy, I love the love. Thank you. No. Yes, people are saying I should have kicked this off a long time ago. Well, here we go. Miss Bailey's classroom is official. And yes, I'm on my teaching glasses. I can take them off, I can see now. Yeah, my eyes big. Very confident in my big eyes. But yes, I have on my glasses and I'll keep them on for most, if not all, of these programs because they're a part of my everyday wear, right? And I will talk a lot about experiences, especially in the classroom, because experience teaches wisdom, as I said the last time. And today's topic is about customer service. And I'm going to just go straight into it and tell you that there are some business places right now that I think should put a sign out front. If it's service you're looking for, stop right here and turn back. Yes, I said it on Miss Bailey's classroom. I'm about to teach a serious lesson today. If it is that you have employees that you have spent a lot of money on, putting through a training program, hiring trainers, coming up with manuals, going through the whole process, yet still they don't even have the basic courtesy, which is to acknowledge someone that says good morning or good afternoon to them, then your program and your money has been wasted. And if you're a boss, an employer, or a business owner right now, share this video with your staff. Because them a waste your money. And them a run off people. And in a Jamaican terminology, even though I know this is going to be international, in Jamaican terminology, them not going with nothing. Me set righteous upon Miss Bailey's classroom. I went to the gas station, which is my number one place to realize that people don't acknowledge people at gas station. I don't know what is it. As soon as the window go down, sometimes I say good afternoon or I say good morning. Very few pump attendants actually hear the greeting and respond. Most of them 87 or 90. Jamaicans, am I lying? 87. It can be for the US and certain countries. Can have to come out, come pump on one, I guess. If I submit a case, we're going to get there, Jamaica, because I realized that quite a few, I'm not call a gas station name, but quite a few gas stations, as soon as the window go down, I say good afternoon, good morning, no response, 87 or 90. Or some of the golf just move right in a cash or card you have. Hmm. I just repeat myself. Good morning. And sometimes morning, 87 or 90. Service, no matter what industry you're in, requires a little manners. I'm gonna put it this way. Little manners we want as customers, as clients. Little manners. And that's just the basic. Behind the manners, little care. Yeah, little care. Like, for example, when I come into the store and I'm trying to get a price check from someone, and I said, "Excuse me, I'm not seeing the price on this item. Do you mind helping me? Where can I go and get the price?" Miss, the price they've down there, you not see it. Um, no, if I saw it, I wouldn't be asking. And the person will walk with you back to where the item is, look, and then they see the price, them start beckon. Them start beckon. How did them you start price the goods them? On the price that they pan this. Jamaicans, if you know what me I talk about, please like, share, and subscribe this video. Where is the service? You know what I find most interesting, guys? And I've traveled to a few countries, is that there are some stores, especially high-end stores, even though sometimes I go in them and know some I can't really go up to the high-end price, them just a browse. They make sure they hand pick the people out front. Now it just goes to say in the classroom that we are having a serious customer service issue in Jamaica, maybe internationally, because when you have gone through all that expense of training your frontline staff and they can't have a basic conversation, you know what that means? Poor boss here lose business when not even know say I lose. Some of the time the customers are really only there because there's no alternative. For example, I'm not call the utility company name, but when you go there and you're spending an hour and add just to find out what's going on your account, because when you call the automated system, that person puts you on hold until it is disconnected. Me not call about the name. Yeah, today in the classroom, I have a couple solutions to resolve this issue. One of them, as I've said before, you can put a sign out front that says, if you're looking for customer service, do not shop here. People like me will just know, so when I go in there, I just pick up the two little things them I want. I don't talk to nobody, I don't ask no question. I still buy from you, but I like the heads up. Me still buy from you. I know a couple of my friends go watch this and say, yeah, me buy too. But I just know some enough to talk to nobody in there, because if I agree to no, I'm not gonna get the answer. If I ask question, I'm more likely not gonna get the answer. If I look for nobody too hard, more likely somebody gonna diss me. So me I just come in, look round, wherever me see where me could have go up to, me just buy that and leave. That's all. So put a sign out front. That will help solve some of the problem, yeah? Enter at your own risk. Because some of these persons that work for people, you're like a pit bull. Why? Why are you so aggressive? It's 8 o'clock in the morning and you come into work and somebody greets you and you're having a terrible day. I don't know what happened before you got to work. I don't know what I have done to offend you. I don't know what your coworker may have done to offend you. The business place open 8 o'clock. You're the first customer. And your attitude wrong. Oh, come. Right here at Miss Bailey's classroom. Employers. What's going on? Yesterday I talked about eat food and be merry. At 8 o'clock in the morning, you should stop and grab something. If you don't have no money, beg your friend something. Have a sweetie. Change your mood. Listen to some music before work start. Come early. So you can go in a break room, go drink some hot water with one tea bag, something. But how can I be the first one into the building and your attitude is as if I have offended you? I don't know. I don't know. But I used to people treat me bad. So anytime I start get bad treatment, I'm concerned. I used to it. I subscribe to it. So sometimes I just take time, just stay in a nice, pleasant mood, and just continue on my way until I get through. I decide whether or not I shall return there. More likely, if I don't have to, I won't. And there are quite a few persons like me that after a while we stop shopping at these entities, mainly because the people out front are vicious and vile. Why? All right. Here's another solution for customer service, which I find hilarious sometime in a Jamaica, because the real people them who in a customer service know how to talk to you in a real Jamaican. Yeah? Them not try pretend, them not try go to them way. Them tell you exactly what boss you offer. Like for example, I went to a store one day. I'm gonna say, may I ask the guy a bag of question. First of all, yeah, sometimes customers can be annoying. I just really wanted to check the price because I was asked to do so for a friend. So I was asking, I said, how much for this? He told me, I said, all right, well, first of all, let me just tell you something. I'm not buy it today. I really just I try to get the price. So anyway, I ask a couple more questions, do a couple more price check. And the guy said to me, say, hello, ma'am, I have the whole day with you, you know. I like everything, but I have the whole day. I have the whole day. You understand? Anything else? Why you never just write it down and give me the list? I mean, I just write on the price then, and then you could have just go on and come back. Like, me have something with me I do. No, you see, people like those make give A plus. I mean, give ratings. You know why? because sometimes we as customers are unprepared, and as such that can affect the person's service. So me now go disrespect somebody who I tell certain ways. Him not try front for me, him not try give me no bad vibes, him just a keep it real. And that's one of the solutions to customer service. Una stop giving people them some facade to carry on in these entities, some policies that have them trying to be official and affluent in certain respects that they are not. Allow some of those persons who are serving us to be real. Yeah, make them talk the truth. Don't equip them with things where they themselves don't even understand what they're presenting to the customer. Talk truth. You don't know what me I say, Miss Bailey's classroom. You don't know. We never go somewhere yet and in a make a sense. So you look upon the person we are serving and say, that does not make any sense. And them say, well, miss, and they repeat it again. And you say, listen, if the tables turn and I was telling you that, would you accept it? And you can sit on the person's face. There's a telecommunication company out here, you know. I'm a go there, you know. And I was there for a while one day. And when I explained to the person that this no make no sense, there's absolutely no way I can come here to replace a SIM card. I waited for 2 hours. Yes. And you claim that you have a system that actually allows each person to have a ticket, and there is no one else here in the room that is in front of me, and I'm not the next person. So explain how this makes sense. And she was there ifing and butting how the system works and everything. So of course yours truly got up. And I said, can everyone who is sitting here just bear with me for a minute? Can you raise your hand if you came in here and saw me? Everyone there came in and saw me. I said, and I just asked her whose name is next on the system, and it's not mine. So is there a flaw in the system? And she was there trying to explain to me that, I said, it don't make sense. It's better to stop right now and assist me, because I've watched several persons go up. I've been here for 2 hours. And what you're trying to say to me, if you were in my position, everyone seated here is saying that they came through the door and saw me. I registered the way I should. I did the ABCs of making sure that I would be next in line before everybody else who left here. Some of them, they came in after me. Explain to me what's going on. You don't have an explanation, so I should just be next. Tell me if you disagree with Miss Bailey. But nevertheless, the long and short of it is that there's a real issue in service and the way in which service is packaged in this country. We need to do better. And we need to start out in the morning much better. Even at the hospital, I realized that there are very few nurses that actually have the time to have a conversation. And I can understand because the demand on the hospital system is real. But one of the things I must say is that there are some nurses that are disrespectful in the system. You're not trying to come across as trying to help, even though you're busy. You're coming across as being disrespectful. You're coming across as being disrespectful. How it happened is that one day we were at the hospital and I really needed some help for my mom to put her in a room so that we could change her, and she's not going to walk into the room. So we were asking a nurse, and she said, look here. Basically, her expression was, look here. You see everybody out here, sir? Everybody awaits. I was dumbfounded. I said to her, I'm not asking for a room. I'm not asking for any special treatment. I'm saying she's a wheelchair person. And if you have an empty bed, even if it's a half an hour from now, all we would like to do is to put her up in a bed and change her. That's all. And then we can put her back in the chair. It's just that we're unable to do a change while she's sitting in the chair. And the lady was like, yeah, me here, where I said, but me not on a bed. I didn't bother take it any further. I kid you not. When my sister came along and we had a nurse there, I'm not even going to call the hospital either. And we had a nurse there that came with us. The three of us conducted a diaper change in a chair with my mom, totally, which was very difficult, and slide her under a pampers and try and position her and clean her all in a chair. The least I was expecting was, Miss, give me some time and wait. When that nurse went along her merry way, another nurse had seen what was happening and saw that it was very difficult for us. And she was the one that came along and said to us that we have an area where we do dressing and there's a bed around there. I'm going to let you put her around there since what is happening is happening so often. And then now you guys would be better able to, you know, manipulate the situation. I must say, in some circumstances, all it takes is for somebody to see that you're not trying to skip the system. Service is not about people actually, it's not trying to jump ahead of anybody, it's not trying to make up excuses. Service is about meeting the person's need and understanding the situation. You don't have to do anything great in offering customer service, you just have to do something that will help. Sometimes, even just being able to understand the person is service in itself. I've had persons come to me while I was working in a facility. I'm not going to call the name of the place. And they basically wanted to just explain to me the challenge that they have been having. They weren't complaining, they were just explaining the challenge. And the little time I took to listen to them, they thought that it was a big deal. The mere fact that sometimes we are offering ourselves as an agent of service simply means that you need to check your attitude. There you have it on Miss Bailey's classroom. Check your attitude if it is that you're going to be in service. It's the least you can do. And this goes for all industries. Bosses, I pray for you know, because I know it's not easy. And I tell you, said there's a whole new workforce out now that has the wrong attitude. In other words, then, God help you. No wonder the machines are winning because you can program the machine to be as nice as you want it to be. Yep, it won't have a bad day. The code in it says that it is happy and courteous and well mannered. Then we write the program. We don't know what's wrong with our programming because God give you a nice day. Him give you the same 24 hour and give you every day the day before. And yet still you get up and you just cross. You're just angry. You're just miserable. And then there are persons who have serious issues. I recommend that those persons, you take a 5, you take a 2, you take a 3. We're humans. What I'm saying is that you don't just throw it on people. You don't just throw it on people. So this is simply put, yes, it's a little warm. In simplicity, customer service in Jamaica, yeah, it can improve big time. And when you go foreign, you know, when in their room, you know, dance to the beat of the romance, you know, you need to do a little better out here too. Because may I tell you this, customer service will do a lot for your business. And it will do a lot for you as an individual too. It will make you feel good if you can actually help somebody else to feel good and actually assist them in what they came to do. All right, that's the topic. This one is a little longer than the others. As I said, I'm kind of passionate about it. You know, I've been working customer service for more than 20 odd years. And there are some customers that are unbearable that you have to bear with a smile. And even if you're not smiling, you have to just bear it with the truth. There's absolutely nothing that can be done. But you don't have to be disrespectful. You don't ever have to be disrespectful. As a matter of fact, you don't ever have to be disrespectful in life. The Africans have this thing where they say, respect yourself. If I am not disrespectful to you, it's not that you are you're deserving of my respect, but it's because me respect myself enough if not deal with you like how you deal with me. Yeah, that's the truth. Me respect for myself more than for go down to your level for go disrespect you. And Jamaican, sometimes you go to your way for go down in the mud, for go make people know say you can go down in the mud. Foolishness. Yeah? Me not in the fly high, fly low business. Me in the fact say, I respect myself too much that me not in it with you. So sometimes I'll let you rant, sometimes I'll let you rave, sometimes I'll let you talk. But the fact is that if there's nothing I can do in this situation, it's just not going to happen. And that is why a part of being a good customer service agent is to know your product and to know your customer. So you know where your limits are and you know what exactly it is that you can and can't do. Some customers may want the impossible, and because they want the impossible and they have their money, they believe that they can make it possible. But there are circumstances in organization that no matter how much money you have, it's just not going to be possible. In other words, we can't cut somebody at the hospital to take their blood to give to your relative without following the right procedure. So anyway, you take it, you have to go do the paperwork. You have to go sign the documents. It's an emergency, yes, and the nurse can empathize with you from now till next year. It's still going to require the process to be followed through on. So sometimes we know that we're in difficult situations as customer service agents. We just know that we have to follow the process because there's no way around it. With that being said, to all those who know what they offer and they offer it with the best possible service that they can give, kudos to you. When you see me come out on a place, me love you know. There's a particular supermarket here in Mandeville. Me say when me go down there, the people them nice, you see, man. Me love them, you know. I don't want to call no name, you understand? Me not authorized to call up people name, but there is a supermarket right here in Mandeville. Me love going to a supermarket. Everybody, from the people on the floor to the people around the back in the wholesale section to the one them where box up the goods and everything. I mean, I talk about laugh and talk with just me alone. I know Miss Bailey alone. I've been there observing them with other people. They have the service pack. Even the man who own the supermarket. Sometimes I hide, because people come in, they want discount and they want beg and they might ask the charity and all of that. But even so, he conducts himself in such a humble way that you have to respect the fact that I think that the staff and the atmosphere there is a good vibes. Me appreciate it. Me like God, me not tell a lie. But since me not authorize, me not no sponsors, so me not call the name. With that being said, please like, share, and subscribe. This one is a couple minutes long. Please watch all the way through. You can make your recommendation. And for the bill people, them, the utility company, them, stop wasting the money train some of them people. Yeah. Just put one recording on one side, pound on the door, we say, approach with caution. Call at your own risk. You're likely to hold for hours. You're likely to get through. We don't have any answer for you today. Don't call back. Things like that. Just make we know what go on. And stop wasting time. Right here on Miss Bailey Classroom. Those are my recommendations. Say what you will. I say it my way because it can be right and it can be wrong, but it's still gonna be my way. Have a good night, everyone. I'm sorry it didn't come out earlier today, but it was a busy day for me. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm not wearing my wig today. I know. Love you all. Like, share, and subscribe. Mwah! Thank you for making it Miss Bailey's Classroom. Ta.